So let's do this. I will read the poem that opens the book, and I'll read the poem that closes the book to finish. Spoiler alert, yeah. The poem that I'll read the poems that properly open and close the book. A poem opens the book before the book opens, which thank you, Button, for letting me do that. I was like, I have this like long 3-part poem, and I'd love it to come before the table of contents. And they were like, I don't know. Like one of the editors like, I don't know how that's gonna look. And I was like, indulge me. And so yeah, before, shout out to Pat Rosal, who gave me that idea, or who I stole that idea from, rather. I'm so thankful for Minneapolis. So many of my favorite writers and people have come through here. Like, Hugh and Kari and Danette Smith, and like just like the entire lineage of Midwest writers without whom I would not be able to be here. I don't mean like physically here, I mean like reading my writing at all in front of people. I owe, next to Columbus, Ohio, I owe the Twin Cities more than any other writing community, and so this is vastly important.
Yeah.
Woo.
Well, okay, let me amend that really quick, because I know some of my Chicago friends are live streaming. Don't feel left out, Chicago. Minneapolis and Chicago, it's a tie. It's not a tie. I'm just very sensitive. At my first punk rock show ever, me and Tyler dived into the pit head first, even though 4 older boys got on jackets that say, no blacks and no queers. In between the two of us, me and Tyler got that covered. Because I duck and throw my hands over my head when the drum kicks too sharp, and I don't know what could be more black than that. And Tyler don't know it. But in the alley last month, I watched him build a church in the mouth of a boy from cross town who don't say nothing to nobody and don't come round the hood unless he thirsty for a tithe. But we up in the pit anyway, because it ain't the 70s anymore. What I mean is there ain't always a war on television. What I mean is we come here to see blood. Like all boys who sneak past their sleeping fathers in ripped jeans, and don't all blood look the same when bodies are getting thrown like they're in a cheap amusement park ride. And some girl from the burbs thinks she's slick and tries to creep into the violence, and Tyler grabs her by the collar and throws her clean out. And with the guitar bending over our head like a halo, I can hear him whispering, some things are just unacceptable. And then his whole body begins to shake, and I can tell myself it must be laughter.